Hello and welcome. Asha is the perfect creator's perfect idea is... My friends, today's a little chilly. It's about 9 degrees outside right now. Probably going to stay inside. Maybe we'll make a couple of videos today. But today's video, it's about that all thoughts are prayers. I want you to think about that you are actually praying 24/7. A lot of people have an idea that praying is begging a deity in the sky for something, asking for things, begging for things, making deals. I'll stop doing this if you give me this. But my friends, our prayer, it's the vibration, the frequency that we hold, the beliefs that we hold, the thoughts that we hold, the word that we hold. And that's what I want to talk about today, my friends, that we learn to have unconditional prayer. You know, sometimes when things are happening around you, it's easy to react. And then we hold a different frequency, different ideas. And my friends, that's our prayers. That's what's coming to us. If you're angry, and you get violent, and you get mad, and you get frustrated, you're actually calling more of that in. It's resonance, my friends, and there's no getting around it. That's why we must know the highest truth. Grab your book, Asha. If you don't have it yet, it's Asha by Winston Head, available at Amazon, and it's inspired by the 2,600-year-old Magi text, my friends. We're going to be in Asha 5. I promise you, this message, it's something that will change your life today. You'll see a difference in your life today. You'll hold better thoughts, true thoughts, my friends. And you know what? All the masters taught this. Our thoughts make our world. Do you believe that? Our beliefs make our world. Faith makes substance and reality, energy, vibrating in form and matter. Do you know it? Do you believe it? My friends, because if you do, it's simple. We just start to change the thoughts and the ideas and the beliefs that we have. We take it back to the original. And the original was good, my friends. And that's where you're meant to live. And you can. But before we start, go ahead and flip to Asha 5. I want to share something with you. It's kind of beautiful. Over the last couple days, we've had over 500 messages. You know, and it's getting to be a lot, and I'm thankful, but it's getting too much for just me, really, to answer all of them. In the last couple days, over 500 messages. Some of them are just saying thank you, love you, but many are asking for prayer, asking for a direction in certain areas and things in their lives. One person yesterday, an elderly man from the Philippines, he wanted a copy of Asha. Didn't have enough money to get it, so I took a picture of every page and sent it to him. Some people, their problems are too big to cover in a text, and I tell them, just pray out that 4-word prayer. Jesus, please save me. And I just have to give it to Big Brother. No, he'll intervene. My friends, but this is growing. Our message of Asha, the perfect creator's perfect idea, the original religion of the Magi, it's growing. I mean, from all over the world. Hundreds of countries contacting me every day. My friends, our message truly has gone around the world, and it's good, and it's what the world craves, and you're a part of something beautiful. I just wanted to tell you that, my friends. Your prayers and what you've been doing over the last 5 years here, it's making a difference in people's lives. I get the testimonies every day. Miracles happening, my friends. All right, Asha 5. Believe only the highest truth and enter Asha. Asha, it's the perfect creator's perfect idea. It's truth. It's heaven on earth. It's the word. My friends, it's the idea God had when he spoke the world into existence with his frequency. And listen to this. I'm going to go deeper, but listen how it starts. As the wise Lord is perfect, so his idea of creation is perfect. This is called Asha truth. What else could a perfect creator have but a perfect idea of his world and creation. My friends, the perfect world, the real world, the true world is good. A world that is not good is not the real world, is not the true world. I want you to write this down. Truth is true. Real is real. I got to share this with you. Many of you know, but I know we have a lot of new followers. I was taken into heaven, my friend, and I saw Jesus, looked him right in his eyes, and I only had one burning question. What was this life all about? And he said, it's to know the real above all real. My friends, there's a real, a truth above all that seems real, that seems true. And most people live down here in that lower frequency. That isn't the highest truth. It's not even real. It's lie and illusion that we call the druge in Zoroastrianism. My friends, we're meant to live in those higher frequencies. I am divine life. Ooh. This just hit me. I was thinking about it. You always hear about he says, she says. Or you know what they say. Do you know what? I don't care. Do you know what I am says? Ooh. I am divine life and death cannot enter. My God, have I seen that? My friends, I am divine health and sickness and disease dies when it touches me. Ooh. I am love and there's no hate, fear, greed in my atmosphere. And my friends, the things going on outside of me don't influence. I am. I hold it. And this might be a revelation for someone. God is not swayed by what's going on outside of his atmosphere. Because people ain't acting right. He don't get angry. He don't get mad. He don't get violent and kill, my friends. But a lot of people in these lower frequencies, they think that's who God is. That's a spirit they've taken into him. That's their truth. That's their God. That's their real. My friends, and they live in it. That's why we got to bring people up to these higher ideas. Is it that hard to believe that God is just all good? He doesn't react to what's going on around him. I'm a good guy, but don't make me mad. Right? I will kill you. Kill the men, women, and children. My friends, come on. Ridiculous stories. You can't even defend them. Right? You just get angry. They're ridiculous. That's not the highest principle of good. That's not who you're supposed to be. My friends, you're supposed to be like the real daddy, the loving daddy, the real spirit, the truth, the spirit of truth. Does that resonate in your heart of hearts, or have you already turned me off? Well, if you're still here, my friends, get ready, because Asha is available. Heaven on earth. We have seen it over these 5 years. You can't believe the testimonies we have had. Your thoughts are your prayers 24/7. What do you truly believe? Do you believe God? Love sometimes, hate sometimes, peace sometimes, war sometimes? Or do you believe he's all good? Do you believe you can never get ahead? Grandma and Grandpa didn't, Mom and Dad didn't? You believe you can never get any good breaks? What do you truly believe? You might be trying to speak these positive affirmations, but your heart is screaming, you liar, you know you'll never get ahead. Are you believing the lie and illusion of low frequencies? Have you accepted a low frequency God into your life? What spirit, what truth? My friends, there's the highest truth, and that's what's true, and there's the highest real, and that's what's real. Jesus told me to know the real above all real. To know, my friends, it's to be. When the two become one, when a man and wife know each other, my friends, you become the truth. You become love. You become like Daddy. You better have the right image of who your God is, because you're going to become like the spirit you take into you, and that's the world you're going to create. If you've taken into you a God that hates, wars, kills, loves sometimes, hates sometimes, peace sometimes, war sometimes, you did it. Good job. You're living in the world you're always going to have. Your job complete. Well done. Now, if you're ready to move on from that world and come to the true world, the real world, you're going to have to pour out your vessel, your mind, from the lie and the illusion and the druge, the things in your heart of hearts that you know is wrong, but they said you can never go against our book. You can never go against your preacher. You can never apostatize from the faith, or oh, you're gonna get it. So you stay locked in there. Well, there it is. There's your world. That's where you're going to be. Those who believe in the gods, the lower G gods, worship the lower G gods, read their books, believe their stories, hold that spirit in their heart, they go to those gods, my friends. It's time you go to the true God, the original, that's all good, the highest principle of good. And it's all love. Doesn't beat you because he loves you. It's to love your enemies. Love all. You can't do nothing else because you are love. Like Daddy. Be in peace. Don't matter what's going on around you. 1,000 fall at your left, 10,000 at your right. Sorry. Wish you would have listened. Wish you would have come into the higher principle. Quit worshiping the lower G's. But it ain't going to change me. I'm living in peace and love. And I'm speaking out my message, my prayer with what I am. Holding the highest truth. I am. All right, let's go. As the wise Lord is perfect, so his idea of creation is perfect. This is called Asha, truth. This idea of truth is the very spirit of God. It is much more than not making a false statement. It is the true vision of God's ideal existence. It is the real above all real, the highest truth. It's creation in perfect order and harmony, where nothing occurs at the expense or harm of another. Does that sound good? That's what's real. That's what's truth. That's what's available right now. I'm going to ask you to do something today. We have up to 60,000 thoughts a day. A lot of them are unconscious. You know, like you go up to the stove and just the automatic thought, that's hot, don't touch it. That's a good one to maybe hang on to. But there's also thoughts that just come up. You're not good enough to get that job. You're not good enough for love. Things aren't going to work out. Just lies that keep you beaten down. My friends, I want you to today to instantly stop that lie. Recognize it. And then speak the counter, the truth to it. I am a son of God. I come from good spirit. I'm made of good spirit. That's my true identity. I'm not my past failures and mistakes. I am a winner. Why? Because I am one with God. There's no separation. I am success. I am health. I am divine life. And now I'm creating a new world because I'm planting new seeds. New energetic seeds. There's going to be a different harvest in this next season of my life. Because my prayer, what I am, what I hold, I'm holding the highest truth. I'm holding Asha, the perfect creator's perfect idea. No matter what I see going on around me, I'm not going to be moved. I'm not going to be double-minded. I'm going to hold the Christ mind, the God mind. I am. And I'm going to speak from that place. I am, I have, I decree and declare God good in my life, in my body, in my home, in my relationships, in my work. Everything I put my hand to is blessed. Me and my children will live and not die and declare the works of the Lord. This is the seed I'm planting and the harvest I shall have. My friends, your thoughts are prayers. You have up to 60,000 a day. I suggest you start to take a look at them. Start to take control of your own mind. You've been fed lies since you came out of the womb about who God is, about who you are. But oh my, Asha has come. The highest truth has come. And we spread all over the world, my friends. And we are unstoppable. It's the truth is here. It's a choice to accept it, to receive it, to receive the original word. Pour out your vessel today. and receive the highest principle. Receive the original word. The original word, Asha 13, all good comes from the Creator and no evil comes from Him. The original word, all good comes from the Creator and no evil comes from Him. As the wise Lord is perfect, so His idea of creation is perfect. What else could a perfect Creator have but a perfect idea? That's your reason. You are one with God. He made you perfect in His image. Be that now. Hold that. Verily, verily, I send you, he who holds my word has God life. Create God life today. My friends, you can do it. I believe in you. I'm going to ask you to do one more thing for me. Like I said earlier, this is getting too big for just a magus. This is the order of the Magi. I want you today to share Asha with someone in some form. Share this video, hand them a book, or just tell them, a friend or family member or a stranger, about the all-good God. The original religion, my friends. I love you. Be blessed. And we'll see you next time.